Never give women your approval. What does this mean? So this means every single time that you give a woman validation or approval, she is going to slowly lose attraction. You have to understand that the time that you spend with her cannot be more than a couple days a week. And you cannot be on the phone 24/7. You must be in the gym, working out, doing things, building your business, studying a skill, learning more, becoming more sophisticated, not focusing on the girl. The more you focus on the girl, of course, the more she's going to lose the attraction. You got to be mysterious and act as if you have other things going on and you have other options other than her, even if you don't. You must carry that weight on your shoulder, where even if you feel like you want to text her, or even if you feel like you want to call her, you do not. These things are going to lower her attraction. You must think to yourself of ways to get her emotions involved and intrigued. And the only way you're going to do that is by being cold and at the same time coming up with things to say that are clever. In the meantime, the biggest thing that you should be doing is being in the gym and getting your muscle up. Something that she will notice over time. Your body's growing, your mind is growing, your finances are growing, and she will just obviously, well, you'll just become irresistible to her. Don't worry about her and how she feels, or don't worry about your own feelings even, because when you start worrying about feelings, you start doing the wrong things. Remember, what's logical to you is not what's logical to her. You may think that texting her all the time and calling her all the time is what's going to bring more attraction and that's what's going to make you guys closer, but in the end, it only makes you guys even more far apart. You should just go out with your friends, go play basketball, go play a sport. If you don't have any friends, go outside by yourself and do it by yourself. There's a lot of fun that you can have alone, and that's what you should be doing, being able to be alone, because at some point, if something happens with the girl and she starts showing disrespect, then you need to be able to walk away. And you could always sit around playing video games in the meantime, but that's not going to better your life. If you want to become higher value and get women to be more attracted to you, of course, you need to be a higher value man. How do you become a higher value man? Like I said, study skills, learn more about business, start an entrepreneur endeavor, things of that nature. Once you have figured out what you want to do, that's what should be your main focus. The girl, on the other hand, remember, just always keep in mind hypergamy. She will start to pull away if you give her way too much validation and attention. It's always okay to use the technique of push and pull, or pull and push. What you want to do is reel her in with a lot of compliments and things of that nature, and then push her away, not by insulting her or anything like that, but just by ghosting her a little bit. Not completely, but just a little bit. Remember, you have time. So if you want to spend the first 2 weeks showing a lot of attention, calling her, texting her, whatever, and then the next 2 weeks you're completely cold, then you could always do that as well. That will get her emotions extremely involved. And just remember, continue to be that guy who's mysterious, who's nonchalant, who's charming, who's charismatic, who has a sense of humor, tells jokes, slightly insults, have a little bit of playfulness, things of that nature. If you made it this far, I have a free gift for you in the description if you want to just check it out and join the group for free. It's a free course. You'll get even more game than you already just got, and it'll be in a way longer format. So yeah, go learn.